This one will have to be short because Frau Evert is frying up some bacon presently to go with the cornbread she made yesterday. She's a southern gal, but she still uses mixes, which for a southerner is what my Italian friends would call an infamia. But she is using the mix from Dolly Parton, so she gets a little bit of credit back for that. So let me give you a shot of what I get to watch in the morning. Hopefully that's coming out. The black and white one is Coco. She's the crazy one. Yes, that is art up there. Where's my finger? I have so much art, I just hang it from everywhere. That's some street art that I bought in the mid 80s. So I was watching a video from Jacob Rees-Mogg, who's a well-known Tory politician. He almost appears to be a spoof of himself. That's Rees, next word, Moog. But he was talking about his 5 favorite books, and one of them was by P.G. Wodehouse. And it reminded me of something that I heard Christopher Hitchens say when he was being asked about P.J. O'Rourke, who he was not a fan of. This appears to have gone out. This was country squire, the squire of a country that once was located in Mississippi. And that squire historical figure used to say, I love vanilla beans, and if they could only be creamed into a paste, or much less something that I could put into a vessel to smoke, I would very much like it. And this is some Italian briar, and the I don't know the maker, but the maker is, I'm sure, a last name that sounds like it could be a pasta dish, because all the Italian manufacturers sound like that, except for Ardor. Doesn't sound right. Linguini, Ardor. No. But all the rest of them do. Anyway, but I digress. The point he was making is that he loves P.G. Wodehouse, and Hitchens commented that there are a few of these writers, Orwell is another one, completely different vein, where I think Hitchens' exact quote, this is Christopher, not Peter, was if you read Wodehouse or you read Orwell and you love them, as he did both of them, as do I, he had Orwell's complete library. He even had some books that were accounts of his expenses. I don't know exactly why he had that, but he did. But he commented that it gets you in tremendously bad company sometimes, because he found out that O'Rourke, who he despised, was a big fan of Wodehouse as well. And I found it interesting that Rees-Mogg, who's obviously a fan, didn't even cite the Jeeves books. He cited something I've never read. I believe the protagonist, his last name is Smith. But Jacob Rees-Mogg and Christopher Hitchens could not be better examples of polar opposites in terms of their politics. However, they share this deep affinity for P.G. Wodehouse. I don't know Rees-Mogg's view on Orwell, but I'd hazard a guess that he's probably a fan of the English writer as well, the other English writer as well. And now I have to go eat cornbread. Not cornbread made from scratch like the governor up there would have down there in Alabama. Yeah.